See, macg, we build artists and you break down artists. You don't have values. You lack a moral compass.
Joe. Ha, ha.
After our Sir Trill episode, macg commented on the episode, right? macg said, Ltido's podcast. After watching the Sir Trill, it's like, yo, TV, they never want to offend people. They want to get things right.
Joe.
macg, I saw you a couple months ago, bro. You walked up to me and told me, Ltido, your podcast, this is so dope, bro. I love it. Keep going. So I'm thinking me and you are cool. You know? And let me actually start this with love. Your podcast is dope. You started a lot of things. Like podcasting is big in SA because of what you did in the game. Your numbers is crazy. You've done a lot in the podcasting game. I'll give you those props. But when you show me the love, I'm thinking me and you, we good. But I watch your podcast. You've mentioned our names like 4 to 5 times. And it's never in a good light when you mention our names. I'm like, this is the same guy that walked up to me and told me I'm doing good. My podcast is dope. I'm like, all right, I'm confused. I never said nothing. Kept quiet. All this time you expressed yourself. Let me deal with Saul too. I met Saul a couple weeks ago, like now, recently. He walked up to me and told me, Ltido, you are doing well. Your podcast is dope. I'm like, it's all love there. But then you guys keep on taking jabs at our podcast. Let me tell you guys straight up. Our podcast, bro, is about letting people come here. I'm not a shock jock like macg. I'm not. I just tell real stories. And I'll tell you guys right now, as we speak, 2024, no one is doing better interviews than us. macg, are you mad from a simple situation that all the guests that you want to have on your podcast, I can speak, aka Casper Nyoves, Mahu, Sir Trill, are choosing to come to our podcast to have interviews? I'm confused, bro. You're doing well. Why are you worried about us? You are doing well. There's space for everybody in this game. You are shining. Why are you worried about us? Like, let it be known. Are we beefing or are we at war? Because I'm confused right now. Don't give me love behind closed doors and then on your platform, you're always taking jabs at me. I need to know, bro. Because you guys got me confused right now. I don't have beef with these guys. I feel like I have to let you guys know what's going on. I'm confused right now. These guys show me love behind closed doors, but when they're on their platform, they're consistently dissing. And for me, I don't vibe with that type of energy. So moving forward, actually, I'm just even remembering. macg, weren't you calling me, bro? Asking for guest numbers? Didn't you call me asking for Lonely London's number? You were the big shot asking me for guest numbers. We are doing us, bro. We're not worried about no one else. I don't have no competition in this game. I don't look at anybody, I promise, in this podcast space. I don't. I'm worried about me and my team. We are doing us. We're doing big business, bro. We don't have time to be beefing and dissing other podcasts at all. So I'm confused with that. Let me know, macg, where we stand, because don't show me love behind closed doors and then on your platform you dissing me. If it's beef, let it be beef. I don't deal with the wishy-washy things. I don't, bro. Respect me. Never tell son.
Joe.
No, it's a weird. macg, good luck. Do you. I don't have beef with you. And we all know, without Saul, that podcast will crap.
Joe.
No, it's a weird. That's the backbone of your podcast. If Saul leaves, it's over for you, curtains. So, please, let's respect each other. Let's move right. If we're not going to respect each other, let it be. Don't be fake with me. Be honest with me. So, let's move on, because you're a little fish fry.
Joe.
So, with this situation, I look at everything and I'm like, I have to do a character analysis on DJ Maphorisa. He's disrespecting people's mother. So, let's get to DJ Maphorisa, because you are not the focus right now.
Joe.
He's consistently being called out for taking people's money, robbing people's money.
Joe.
So, Today, we are gonna have a character analysis on DJ Maphorisa. Okay? I think let's call him by his government name, Sony Boy.
Ha!
Because Sony Boy is feeling gassed up right now. Can you please exhibit Sony Boy so we all know Sony Boy a little bit better? Please put up the picture of Sony Boy for people who are not familiar who Sony Boy is.
Ha!
This is a guy clearly got his first girlfriend when he was famous. No girl would touch him with a pole. Look at him. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, bro, I clearly understand the character right now. I'm like, this is Sony Boy. Sony Boy, before we get to the situation, this podcast has never been about negativity, bro. And I hear, actually, I'm going to take a little bit of a segue here. Little bit of a segue. Bear with me, guys. We're here all night, all day, wherever you are in the world. The things you've been doing in this game industry, you literally got the other genre looking like surviving piano right now. Because of you and your arrogance and the way you carrying on. Let's speak about DJ Maphorisa. You have a label, bro. I want to ask you questions, DJ Maphorisa. Where's Shasha? Where's Howard? This is your label. This is our people. They're not even dropping music right now. This is the people that you did on your label.
Ha!
You consistently, for years, fucked over artists. And you think you can get away with it.
Ha!
I don't know, you think you did it? Mlindo posted this about DJ Maphorisa. I heard, he's a big shot, but you are in debt, 20 million debt with Sony. Didn't Mlindo post this? So, it brings me to this guy's character is a little bit shaky. Sony Boy, you tell me, bro. The way you've been moving, it's got me questioning you. Did you have a case last year? You had a case last year because you're a coward. You only offend women and you'd rather swear at my mother than me, right? You only offend women because you're a coward. That's what cowards do. Why didn't you just say fuck Ltido and leave it there? Because my mother obviously won't fight you. You have a case because you beat up women. I get it. Didn't you beat up Tuli Pongolo? We all seen the case. And what did you do? The money made it disappear. Money can solve everything. Is that how we're working? The money got you that gassed up that you feel anything you can solve with money. Let me tell you, bro. I respect integrity, bro. And you don't have none. You're a despicable, disgusting human being, bro. 99. The way you've been carrying on, you are a cancer to this industry. A lot of people in the genre, from piano.
Lebana baka, you are my kids, all of you guys. Banirang piano. You're my kids, unfortunately. And if you copy.
To hip hop.
At some point, I used to run hip hop. I'm thinking about hip hop. But actually, I should go to hip hop now. Maybe maybe you can come back now because it's tacky.
Can see you are cancer, but people are afraid of you. I'm saying, Sony Boy, come see me. Actually, let me take off my shades for this. Let me tell you straight up, the things you've been doing, there's a thing called karma, bro. You don't get away with treating people the way you do. You don't disrespect people the way you do and get away with it. Your time is coming. Let's get straight to it. DJ Maphorisa says, maybe he's talking about the other hot man. He's referring to Sir Trail, okay? This young man needs help. I remember him not going to the music video. Yeah, them Ltido, John Wick. I knew we were going to have a problem here. Self-sabotage and karma from all promoters you fucked not pitching to these gigs. And fuck Ltido.
I'm like, what did he say fuck me for?
Okay. He took it a step further. Let me read what he says. Fuck Ltido. Nyao Mao, son.
Joe.
Let me give you guys a reference for people that don't understand. This guy swore at my mother's private parts. My mother has nothing to do with this podcast. My mother has nothing to do with any of this entertainment industry. And I'm like, bro, when has it become cool to disrespect your elders? When has it become cool to disrespect someone's mother that you don't know? This situation is beyond me at this moment. You swearing at my mother, I've got family in KZN, I got family in LX, I got family in Soweto. Everybody's pretty upset. Bakwatile plan. You just didn't offend me. You chose to offend my whole family.
Present you well with the split sheet.
Oh yeah, go studio le maphorisa. I got this split sheet
Next.
Yeah, but maybe Lipori was in the studio moment at that time.
Bro, ntu bereka nga yona. O bereka ka yona.
Ke a utlwa.
Ke le plumber bra ga ke tlo faka pipe ya gizara ga e faka go storage ka tagare. Begele in a plumbing mode.
Ke a utlwa.
Ntu bereka nga yona. Ngusha bro.
Please, let's just sort out the business part. Because Pori, I would never want to speak any negativity about him. It's someone I can respect. So please, I'll sort out the business. So I'm a little bit confused. Shebeshit comes here to this podcast and expresses how you robbed him of his money and you mad at me. Explain, where's the logic in that? I just gave Shebeshit a platform just to speak. I don't even know you guys had differences. Please explain that to me, because Odom, Sony Boy. I mean, me and you actually got on a call after the Shebeshit episode and we spoke, and the conclusion after we got on the call was you are going to come on the episode and express things from your side. But guess what? You didn't come to this episode because you are afraid, DJ Maphorisa. You are afraid to answer the questions, the real questions. Because on this podcast, we ask the real questions. Yes, macg. We ask real questions on this podcast. Watch any episode we've had. If you want to come to a podcast where they're not going to ask you who you smashed, come to the Ltido podcast. If you want to come to a podcast where they're not going to ask you about your identity of your kid and lie about that and the father of your kid, come to the Ltido podcast. Right here, we just operate from an integrity point of view.
So now, if you mess with my braid now, what am I taking it home? So that frustrates me. So I end up doing what talking. You feel me? But I respect that person so much that I don't want to put your name out there, but people might have an idea for me. People might have an idea, and you know yourself.
It's crazy that people always assume that person.
Why?
No one mentioned your name. It probably hit a nerve. Because you are guilty. You have a guilty conscience. You can't sleep at night. You've been doing people bad for 10 years and your karma is coming to you. But over here, we don't condone no sucker disrespectful shit. If you guys think it's cool to swear at people's parents, don't watch this podcast. If you people think it's cool to disrespect other artists, take their money that's due to them, don't watch this podcast. We don't want a fan base like that. We don't want viewers like that. If you don't want to go to a podcast where they depend on the second guy to keep it running, come to the Ltido podcast. If you don't want to come to a podcast where they feel they have to grill you to get views, come to the Ltido podcast. macg, DJ Maphorisa, I'm here to tell you, much love. I'm out. I actually don't mean that much love. I'm out for real.
Joe. Ha!